saw smoke and I started driving down just as the fire truck was coming this way, and a man was running out going, it's in the back, it's in the back. And then they just unloaded everything. I felt my heart.
I just got out of the shower. I just dried myself off. I look up, my God. Third floor's on fire. It's frustrating. Electrical fire in the attic. I grabbed the phone wasn't working. It's the damnedest thing, you know? Water's coming through. I don't know where that water came from. I just lived there for about 25 years. Hopefully I'll be with my friends tonight. I got a lot of phone calls to make too. Disgusting. That's the word, disgusting.
Nobody wants to respond to a call like this.
The woman on the phone was reporting that her child had been bitten by their dog and that she needed some help at the scenes.
Around noon, Jefferson County deputies find a 14-month-old boy with multiple bites so severe the child had to be airlifted directly to Children's Hospital in Aurora. From this home on the picturesque Evergreen Lake, neighbors like Paul Folsom,
it's disturbing and upsetting.
Can't believe it.
Because the baby can't protect itself, and that's not right.
They just moved in here this summer. They seem very nice people.
But the dog, a 70-pound American bulldog.
They told us that he was aggressive, but they had expressed more concern with other dogs.
The bulldog was handled by 2 animal control officers covered in his own blood after struggling with them, according to deputies.
He was out so little, I don't think most of the neighbors knew they even had a dog.
Right now, the focus is on the little boy.
So that really hits home.
And the hope that he recovers.
I don't know anything about the baby, if it's going to be all right or not. I pray to God. I pray to God that it is.
Our thoughts are with the family and definitely thinking about this infant and hoping for the very best.
Interesting philosophy in tattoos. Some folks love the idea of just decorating yourself, just pure ornamentation. Sometimes we like to mark phases in our lives.
I'm kind of a wreck, but in a good way. My name is Karen Richards. I'm getting a tattoo. I'm getting a big tattoo.
I'm Friday Jones, and I'm a tattoo artist from New York City. We are freehanding her illustration.
A completely spontaneous design.
I'll build it so that we can extend.
She started drawing on me.
Karen loves these wonderful, swirly line work. She's also a big cat fan. Do you have pictures of your kitties?
I'm kind of a crazy cat lady.
The cats kept creeping, so by the time I woke up this morning, I knew they could not be ignored. Gorgeous, the best canvas in the world. You have all my favorite inks here. Breaking skin, all right?
Yeah, ma'am. You go, girl. I'm getting these tattoos to commemorate and celebrate the fact that I'm alive. I'm a 12-year breast cancer survivor. Found a lump and I went in and had it checked out, and it turns out I had 3 tumors, and I thought my life was over. I have a bilateral mastectomy with reconstruction. Even though my scars have faded, it's still the first thing I see when I look in the mirror.
We got one cat down.
All right. I'm going to get some beautiful artwork to cover my mastectomy scars.
We are celebrating P Ink, Personal Ink.
P Ink is an organization that connects breast cancer survivors with tattoo inspirations and design ideas.
Exactly.
And artists who can help them move on after a mastectomy.
Got a numb spot there.
We are transforming their lives through art.
Now, today, I can take that back. I can take control back. I can celebrate my body in a way that I choose, that's personal and meaningful to me.
My relationship to Karen is I'm her BFF. My primary role, I believe, is just to be here for her.
Give me that hand.
Yes. Yeah. Let her hold my hand and beat up on me if she needs to.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, that was a tough one. Tattooing isn't a pleasant experience. It's very painful. It's toe curling time.
For real. Almost there, baby.
The pain of a tattoo, this or any other tattoo, is absolutely incomparable to the pain that so many women have experienced with this disease.
I think this is actually going to be closure for her.
Are we ready for the reveal? So let's close your eyes. I'm going to turn you around. Wait till I tell you. Ready? Open your eyes. Look at the new you.
God. I love it. Thank you. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I'm a new person. That's a new chapter. This is so empowering. Oh my God, I love them. I love them.
Let's say what's in this bottle represents all the water in Horsetooth Reservoir. And let's say I'm the state of Nebraska. This year, Colorado could send 5 Horsetooth Reservoirs worth of water to Nebraska because here in the state of Colorado, there's nowhere to put it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please come around. We're ready to have an auction. Like at about 2,000. Too big, $1,000. 12 and a half, 15, 17, 50.
As the saying goes,
This is it right here.
Yep. One man's trash
661.
is another man's treasure.
The gem in the rough. Sold at $2,500. A lot of people come out and they say, I can fix this, and they do.
I think about it a lot, that like time heals all wounds.
All wounds, all of them, or so we're led to believe. But for Amanda Teeves,
That's couldn't be more of a lie.
she knows better. Because one day, not too long ago, she knew Alex.
It's not a broken arm, it doesn't heal, you know, but you have to learn to adapt in your own life, and that looks different for everybody.
Amanda calls it a journey,
My heart aches missing him constantly.
a conversation
I talk to him out loud all the time.
with a man she planned to spend the rest of her time with.
We just weren't blessed with the time, but in 2 years, we shared more love than some people do in a lifetime.
Alex Teeves died watching a movie in Aurora. He died protecting his love. She doesn't want your pity. She is grateful for the time they had.
I'll always have him. So the thought of never having him is worse.
It is hard to figure out her new life.
Because every day is filled with pain, you know, and some days are better than others, but I would never really call them great days.
But there was one day, just one, when time was kind to Amanda.
Last year, I decided to do it on a whim.
She ran half of the Colfax Marathon, each mile dedicated to one of the 12 lost in Aurora.
I was shocked at the amount of people who wanted to actually be there. They were thanking me for being there, for allowing them to be there, and I was like, that's weird, because thank you, you know, this was so great for me. Those moments of peace and clarity are really hard to come by.
She yearns to have that moment again. This year's race isn't a whim. Amanda has a plan. Ribbons, t-shirts, walk or run. Everyone is welcome.
We can't change what happened, but we can come together and feel love from one another, because that sounds so simple, but it's, to me, it's like the biggest thing. Where he says, I love you, beautiful. He used to say that to me all the time.
Time hasn't healed Amanda Teeves.
I can't hear him say those words to me anymore.
But it did make her wiser, beyond her years.
There's so much yuck in the world, obviously, and we can't necessarily change all of that in an instant. But to just be kind to people and to cherish every moment for what it is.
With photojournalist Andy Buck, Anastasia Bolton, 9 News.